think it's false.
Alright, so I'm done for today. I started working really early so that I can finish up by noon today, so I can go out with my wife to check out the new Banksy exhibition that's running now in Israel. Banksy is like definitely one of my favorite artists, and I think even one of the most important artists operating in the world today, so I'm really excited for this. So that was actually a bit disappointing, but let me give a little bit of context to those of you who don't know who Banksy is, even though I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Banksy is. So basically, he's a street artist from the UK who nobody still really knows who he is. He's been operating for like over 20 years. And the way I got to know him was that my father, like 11 years ago, he was in London, and he actually brought me this book, which has a lot of the pieces that he did before 10 years ago. Most of them are stencil. He's most famously known for his stencil art, but he also made like a lot of kind of installation and a really crazy art project. Most recently, he opened here in the West Bank kind of an art hotel that's called Waldorf Hotel. That's actually next to the separation wall, and it's really kind of criticizing, you know, the whole political situation here. And I think it's really beautiful, and I think he's really an amazing artist because he has the ability to kind of criticize a situation, but do it kind of in an entertaining way with lots of humor, and I think he's kind of a master in kind of storytelling and conveying a message with really simple kind of image and type, which is really basically what design is all about. And I remember that when I got this book, there was kind of a quote in it that said something like, I'm not sure I'm quoting it right, but there was something like, the worst thing in the world is that most talented people, instead of doing art, are working in advertising. And back when I read it, I was actually working in advertising, and I always felt bad about kind of like earning money from design instead of being kind of a rebellious artist like he did. But eventually, you know, I came to the conclusion. I tried to do some kind of rebellious art project, and I realized that it's not actually for me. And I do love doing my work as a designer and solving problems for clients and making money out of it. That's just who I am. But he's still like a very big inspiration. I think he's one of the most important artists working today. So why was the exhibition a bit a bit disappointing? Well, first of all, it was basically reprints of stuff that I've already seen like long time ago, either in this book or on the internet. So there wasn't anything new in the exhibition, and that was a little bit disappointing. But also there was something like kind of a hypocrite, because, you know, a lot of Banksy's statements are against capitalism, and he had a very funny and interesting documentary called Exit Through the Gift Shop, kind of criticizing the whole art world. And in this exhibition, which costed money, which is kind of, I feel like, against the Banksy spirit, and it had kind of a pretty lame gift shop coming out of it. I really felt like it's kind of a sellout exhibition. So I don't know if Banksy actually has to do something with this exhibition, or it was just kind of set up by his whatever. I don't know who organized this exhibition. But it kind of felt like lacking the actual true rebellious Banksy spirit. I still had a good time hanging out with my wife. We went to a restaurant before and kind of went shopping a little bit afterwards. So it was a fun day overall. But the exhibition, not that great. You know, it's just, I'd rather just read on his projects online and kind of had my mind blown, rather than go there and see reproductions with tons of other people and kind of feel like a tourist in his exhibition. I don't know. Anyways, it was a good day. I enjoyed taking a little bit of time off work to kind of try and expand my horizon, even though that didn't happen today. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow.